Hey, what's up guys? Tim here from Everyday Tactical Vids looking at this month's Hunt Vault. It is December. We've got a little bit of a Christmas theme going on here with the green H on the box. Let's open it up and take a look inside. All right, since this is the Christmas edition from Hunt Vault, I thought we'd keep up with the wintry theme and unbox it out here in the snow. You can see there are 3 different boxes from CRKT. Now what they did for me was send me a sample of all 3 knives that are available in this box. You're not going to get all 3 knives, but you can get an upgrade to your knife based on some giveaways that they're doing. So stay tuned for more information on the knives that are going to be available in the December Hunt Vault subscription box. First off, you can see a note here. It says Merry Christmas from the Hunt Vault family. And yes, this is a family-owned business. This is not some big organization, you know, with millions of dollars backing it. It's a family-owned organization, family-owned business. They have a lot of experience doing things in the outdoors, a lot of hunting experience. And so based on their experience, they're bringing their subscribers the gear they think that would be best for them. So there's that, and then here's the Christmas edition card, and on the back it has the full rundown of everything that's actually in the box. Next up, we have 2 publications from Eastman's. This is just kind of a small catalog with some gear in it. This is the other thing. It's the 3rd annual Spike Camp issue of their hunting journal. So all kinds of articles and stuff, interviews, information on gear, tactics, things like that for hunting. And yeah, so something to read while you're kicking back and relaxing. Next up here we have from CRKT this bottle opener paracord accessory. You got a carabiner, you got 3 feet of paracord, and then your bottle opener there. So something you can just throw on a pack, throw on a a belt loop or something like that, and then you got a little extra paracord in case of emergency, and then a bottle opener included as well. This next item, as you can see, is a Realtree Easy Hanger, and basically they noted in the little card that's included with the box, they said, "You've spoken and we've listened. Hunters always want more places to hang their gear," so they're including this. This is a 13-inch gear hanger, or easy hanger as it's officially called. You can see down there it says hang hunting gear while in your tree stand or around the camp, such as bow, backpack, binoculars, rattling antlers, lantern, hat, gloves, jacket, and more. So whatever you need to basically organize and keep off the ground, now you got a way to actually to do so with this easy hanger from Realtree. Now I'll unbag this in 1 second, but as you can see, this is from Badlands. This is a set of their tracker gloves, ultra soft capacitive touch fingers and quick dry. The idea is that you can still operate your bow, your rifle, whatever. These are quick drying, and also that you can touch your iPhone or your smartphone, on a touch screen, and it'll still work because of the way the fingertips are actually built. Some other people are going to get a Calor beanie in their box, but I got the tracker gloves. I'm psyched about these, so let's unbag them and check them out. Here's a look at the gloves, and you can see these 3 fingers are all the capacitive ones, so you can, operate touchscreens on your phone, I should say, whatever you need to do. This is great for me when I'm shooting video, actually, because cameras, backup cameras like iPhones that are getting different angles and stuff, whatever I'm using, a lot of those things have touchscreens, so now I can actually wear these when it's cold out, but still be touching the camera. There's times, this is no joke, there's times where I'm actually like with my nose trying to line it up and like tap on a touch screen. So sweet. It's probably about 35 degrees, maybe a little bit colder right now. And these are, I can definitely feel a difference as soon as I put these on. I'm like, oh, my hands are a little bit warmer than without them. So I think I'm gonna keep these on for the rest of the video. Badlands too, I mean, they're a huge name in the outdoor and hunting world. And it's funny because I was gonna go and chat with them at last year's SHOT Show, so this year's 2016. 2017, I hope to connect with them because that's coming up in like basically a month. I'll be out at SHOT Show, and yeah, just want to get connected to them, check out some of their gear. Next up, you can see we have an adventure game called Deer Bleat, and this one's kind of cool. So you got the holes on the bottom, face that down, and then when you turn it over, listen. It's kind of cool, huh? So the idea is that, rather than holding your call, you just got this to actually make the call. And there's a look at the bottom real quick. One more time. Up close. All right, let's talk knives here. This is the free range. Now, some people got the fixed blade, some people got the folding version of this, and then additionally, there were like 300 people, I think, who got giveaways, so they basically got an upgrade. This MSRP is around $45. The other 2 knives that you could have gotten upgraded to were MSRP around $60 or so. So, but even if you got this is a cool little knife. So it's got kind of that rubberized coating on the handle. Obviously, this is gonna be great for dressing your game out in the field, and other little camp uses. Certainly the fixed blade version is really cool too, in my opinion, because you get this cool little sheath, and then and it locks in pretty nicely. I'll just let you hear the click. So that clicks in, and then you got the snap here. Now that I got these gloves on, my hands are getting stuck to the hook and loop. So that's what that looks like though, and you get the little pouch here if you want to put some gear in there. Run it through a belt loop. So yeah, that's the free range. That's the $45 MSRP option, and that's the first one. Let's take a look at the other two knives now. Now this is one of the possible upgrade options you might get in your December hunt vault. This is the VASP from CRKT. And I've actually never held this knife before, never seen it before. I've probably seen it maybe in their catalog, I'm guessing, but never up close, that's for sure. And I've used a lot of different CRKT knives and worked with them over the years. Cool knife. One of the first things you'll notice is that the blade is pretty much as big as the handle. So when that folds up, your blade's going all the way to the end. So for some people, that's going to be a new experience to have such a long blade. Nice look though, kind of a sweeping blade there. Does look like it has the IKBS system. It's got that little symbol on the back there. It says VASP. Nice thumb ramp. Got that hole for opening it, deploying it. And then you got the little, it's not big enough to be really a flipper, but sort of a flipper anyhow. An actuation point, I guess you could say. Cool handles, kind of a grayish color there. And then we've got the clip on the back. This is going to be tip down carry on the right side. But that's a cool knife. Good job, CRKT, and good job, Hunt Vault. Yeah, the VASP. All right, some other people are gonna get the upgrade to this knife, which honestly, out of the three, I mean, I think all three are cool, but this is my favorite. This is the Mossback. Look at that tiny little knife. I'll show you what the sheath looks like. Sits nice and deep in the sheath. And I've heard most people call these, you know, type of knives like a trout and bird knife. Tiny, tiny little knife. Just cool looking though. Just a cool looking knife. They've got, CRKT kind of has like a series of knives that look similar to this, kind of have a similar style, coloration and everything. I like this guy. I like that guy a lot. That's a great little addition to certainly a hunting kit, a camping kit. You know, just a small everyday carry type knife too, if you can have a small fixed blade. I mean, look at how that thing in my hand is it's not very big. So you can put that on your belt. You could even throw that in a pocket, throw in a pack really easy. Mossback from CRKT. Look at that baby. I'm liking that thing a lot. P.S. I'm still liking these gloves a lot too. Easy to operate things with and keep my hands warm. There you have it, the final Hunt Vault subscription box for 2016. Nice gear. I particularly like the gloves, especially now because it's getting colder. I took them off to take some photos of the gear, but I'm going to be putting them back on soon. Anyhow, reminder that the cost for the monthly subscription from Hunt Vault is $40 if you do it month by month. If you pay 3 months in advance, then you get a little bit of a savings. If you pay more in advance, you get more of a savings. So check them out over at huntvault.com. I want to give a big shout out to those guys and say Merry Christmas to you guys as well. Thanks for being a part of the Everyday Tactical Vids community. And I've enjoyed my partnership with them and looking forward to what's going to happen in 2017. Thanks as always for checking out the videos here on YouTube. Please subscribe to Everyday Tactical Vids here on YouTube if you haven't done so already. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. Check us out on Instagram and Tumblr as well. Take care.